Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. All hidden becomes clear. All things that were closed or hidden from you will be revealed during this full moon phase or anytime you're watching. So you may choose your pile, but I will remind you that in a couple of days our first tarot course for beginners will start, and any information will be in a box down below. Advanced course comes after that, so anything you need to know about the tarot course that's coming up very fast, please look in the box down below and email me only. I'm very happy for people who already signed up. For those who didn't respond to me yet, please do so, and we will start with the reading. So you may choose from pile 1 or pile 2, or I would recommend to watch both piles to feel the energy, because the energies right now are very intense. It's a moon in Scorpio, and it doesn't matter when you watch this reading, it's timeless. But when I record this reading, and what actually moon in Scorpio means is something that wasn't clear to you will be clear. And does it mean you will be told about it? Not always. You're just gonna see where is the truth and where is the lie. It's like something will click. Otherwise, let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose the pink candle. Let me put the camera closer. Just relax. I know the energies are intense, but still try to control yourself. Try to just trust. Trust that everything happens for a reason, and soon things will be clear to you. Let me tell you pile number 1. Definitely there is something that somebody doesn't want you to know. And it doesn't have to be a person. It could be some certain powers. Or maybe the universe is protecting you from a certain truth that you're not ready for yet. And it, again, doesn't mean it's bad. But we'll see what is this about. Okay, let's start with what I see for pile 1 is you will catch a certain golden fish. Okay? During this full moon, or whenever you watch this reading in the upcoming few weeks, maximum few months, I never look too far, you will catch a golden fish. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Unless you're a fisher, right? So this golden fish will be not wow, pile number 1, this golden fish will not be revealed to you right away. And since we're talking about what will be revealed to you, right, it's like it's a blessing in disguise, something like that. So the fish is big. Okay, several messages come through me. For some of you, you don't know that you're pregnant, and you will find out later in a month or 2. You not, maybe even the test will not show you the truth, how it is. For some of you, just only 1% of people. For others, this fish could be a big like a big refund or sudden wealth that will be dropped at you, but you maybe will find out about this later. Like, for example, somebody will send you not an email but a mail, but you rarely check your mail. This is just an example, right? And in this mail you have a letter that somebody left you their inheritance or something left you, or you got a certain refund, but you will only find out later. So it's like a blessing in disguise, right? So it's kind of already orchestrated for you right now, but you may find out 2 weeks up to 2 months later about this. And don't try and go right now into your mail and check. No, this is something that you're not expecting, or you shouldn't know about it now. For some reason, it's supposed to be a secret for now. Maybe because when you know the truth, it will distract you for your current task that you're doing. Maybe you need to concentrate on your exam right now, or on something else, on your job, on your work, on your project. And if you find out about that, you will be distracted, and the universe wants you to know about it later. So a certain golden fish. Some of you, I just heard, will literally get a pet as a present. Okay, I don't wanna ruin the surprise. I mean, maybe I already did, but some of you will, but you're not aware of that, okay? So a certain golden fish, it could be anything, any kind of surprise, not even a surprise. It's, as I said, a golden fish. For some of you, be careful when you speak. I see someone's, either you're talking on your phone or at work or somewhere. There is an ear here, right? So someone is hearing your conversations. You may not be aware that someone around you can be listening to your conversations. And again, the question of this reading is what will be revealed, and you may find out that somebody was trying or was listening to something. You were talking to someone else. So kind of, you know, be careful with what you say or where you say it. For some of you, there will be a reconciliation with a family member, maybe with your spouse, with your kids, with your parents. I see a family, like there is one person in the middle, either it's you or somebody else, and other people of family just come and kiss them, like they're greeting them, excited about their return, maybe, or something like that, or visit. Maybe it will be revealed eventually that your family or your loved one or somebody that you care for is actually in your city, in your town, or they're about to visit you. Okay, pile number one. For some of you, not for all, but for some, why are you thinking currently that you are that small and you're not capable of changing things around with your energy? It's like you doubt either your manifestations, you doubt your abilities to change your life for better. Maybe you lost hope or something. Maybe currently you're just upset. But I see you kind of circling around and you feel yourself so small around all this life that's going on around you. Put yourself more into the center of your own life, please, because you are the most important person in your life, and each person should think that way, because they are whose life they live, they are whose skin they wear, the body that they have in this lifetime. So please be aware that you are important. At least do it for yourself, for your soul journey. Because some of you just kind of lost track of who they are, what they are, and lost any hope in why are they here. So please come back to your senses, because I hear there is greater or bigger things awaiting for you soon. And again, it will be revealed in the next 2 weeks up to 2 months. from whenever you watch this reading. So you have bigger tasks, bigger things to do in life, rather than just either feeling sorry for yourself or not feeling that you important. And if somebody discouraged you in a certain way, forgive those people in a way, hell with them, but you have to get yourself back together. I know it might sound harsh, sometimes I am like that because I'm channeling, and that's how the universe, your guides, want me to send you this message. It shouldn't be soft. Some friend of yours or somebody who cares for you, maybe even your crush, somebody will shower you with love or care soon. Maybe they will offer you a certain trip together. Maybe they'll give you a gift. Maybe they will tell you, let's go and spend weekend together. Somebody will be, this person is loyal. I don't know if it's a love situation, if it's friendship or family, but somebody who's loyal could offer you a certain gathering or going somewhere together. Even if it's just for, having coffee together, doesn't matter. They will be showering you with this love because right now, for some reason, they currently in a very good energy and you need this boost right now. So somebody will come to you with very positive vibes. Accept this offer because you need it. Not that you're taking it from someone and you don't give. No, you give too, but it's going to be energetic exchange here. But somebody would offer something, don't disregard it, I hear. It's going to be out of the blue. You're not going to expect that. For some, it's your dog that will be too loving these days, or your pet. But you may disregard it because maybe you're upset or you're not feeling well. Take this opportunity to receive love, to receive care. Maybe you always the one who gives. Or lately, somebody would want to give you, so take it. Some of you may wonder right now if you're doing the right thing. Like you are in a certain dilemma, or you have a question and you're saying, am I doing the right thing right now? Is that is that right, what I decided to do, or I'm deciding to do? Yes. Listen to your intuition. Yes, you are on the right path. Yes, you should be confident about what you're doing. And again, it's not going to be for all, but for some, it's very specific question where you deep down that that's the right thing to do. You know that. But maybe it's difficult for you, or maybe you're used to another way of doing things. Maybe it's something new to you, even out of your comfort zone. But yes, you are doing the right thing. Maybe you're giving something or someone a chance, or you're not giving someone a chance. Is this the right thing you do? Yes. Follow your intuition. If you already asking this question, that means you want confirmation that you're doing the right thing. Okay, I see a very busy workplace. This is for somebody who works in a busy environment, like an office, certain building where there are many people around. I see phone calls, lots of phone calls, emails going through, people walking. It's like it's a chaos in this workplace. It shows me all this paperwork and everything like that. What about it? Why does it show it to pile number 1? What will be revealed? Okay, either something major will be happening in this company. It's not specifically related to you. It's more like you will find out, and the whole team, for instance, will find out that the company bought another company, and maybe you will be transferred to another building. Just an example, right? Or there was a certain downfall, or something happened that they need to shorten, there is a shortage in money or something, and they will tell you that maybe you need to work less days or hours. Listen, don't worry. I'm telling you, pile one, don't worry. This is for you to come out of your comfort zone in a way where there will be a certain shift in your life. It doesn't matter what kind of news you will receive. This is only for people who work in such environment, right? And not for all, of course, it's a general reading. But what I'm hearing is don't worry. Any kind of news will be eventually good for you, because I see some people finally will have more time for their own projects, businesses, some other opportunities, for their hobbies, for their maybe you have more time to spend with your family finally, or spend on your beauty, on your health, on sport, I don't know, something like that. But for some it's a good news where you get a raise, or you will be transferred somewhere where you're gonna have a better position. But you don't know about this yet. But it's kind of big news for the company. Or your boss is changing and it will change the environment in the company, or wherever it is. Doesn't have to be a company, but I mean, could be even a hospital if you work in a hospital. Like HR. Okay, what else for pile number one? Do you see what I see? Well, I see a crab. I also may say that if you are, oh my god, why does it look like that, like a Statue of Liberty or something with the hand? For some of you gonna go to New York, and maybe you'll meet somebody there, either friend or love, or you will reconcile with somebody in New York. This is so specific, guys, I cannot make this up. For some of you, or you're gonna go for partnership or business. Somebody may go to New York. But for others, as I said, I saw a crab, or maybe it's about what's the name of this zodiac sign? You know what I'm talking about, a water sign, right? If you're a water sign, you will have, somebody will lift you up, basically, with encouraging you to do something. Maybe somebody will tell you a couple sentences, and this will be your guidance soon. It's like you may have certain insights where, like downloads, even from random people here. Somebody may encourage you to do something, or they will give you a sign or a guidance of what to do next. So expect this will be revealed to you like out of nowhere. For some of you, even gonna say, wow, this is a miracle. I just thought of this place, and this person just told me go there, or they said, oh, I just been in this place, and you already had a download, an insight that you have to go there, or you have to visit this place, or you have to visit this country, for example. This is going to be very mystical energy, pile 1. Lots of mystery as well, and that's obvious with this moon in Scorpio, even though it's a timeless reading. Look at this person. And he's lighting up a fire, or he wants to get rid of everything that doesn't serve them anymore. It looks like a hermit, like a wise man. I want to tell you, for some of you, you will be burned bridges that not good for you. Like you will be cutting off maybe people, situations that out of your wisdom, not out of anger, not out of when you upset, not when you stressed or struggle. No, this is a very wise decision. Some of you will be making a wise decision or decisions to leave something in the past or to leave something for good in order to start something new. So you're burning this. For some, you will be actually making some maybe moon magic or something and burning papers. Like you're gonna write down what you wanna get rid of and you're gonna burn this paper, for instance. It could be to that extent. Simpler as like actually leaving something behind. But for some of you, a very wise decision. Again, don't worry, because this is not that you suddenly got very bad news and you lost something or you stressed. I mean, you will kind of be sad maybe, but you know this is what you need to do. It's a wise decision that was kind of made with time. It's like your soul already knows that you don't need this anymore, whatever it is, but your body is still adapting. Maybe you're gonna leave the place where you live or your hometown. Maybe you will decide that you want now separate from your parents if you live with your parents or kids, and so forth. Could be anything. Finally, I want to give you one more card. For some reason, I looked at this deck when I started this reading and I felt like you need an extra message here. Pile 1. Intention. Let me say it like that. Pay attention to your intention. Okay, 22 may be important. Maybe it's a number or date. Actually, I'm making this reading right now. I think it's the 22nd. Wow, okay. So pay attention to your intention, which means in the upcoming few weeks or few months, before you do something, make sure your intentions are pure, whatever it means. You cannot always be good for everyone. Just make sure you're good to yourself, at least. Which means you cannot please everyone as they want, or your decisions may not be happy decisions for other people. But at least be kind to yourself. And when you put your intentions, make them pure. That's what I hear. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know in comment section, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose the green candle. Let's see. Something will be revealed. Something will suddenly become clear with this full moon in Scorpio, but you may watch any time of the year or whichever time you're watching. It's a timeless reading. Let's see. What will be clear? What will come to... why did I hear what will come to liberation? Some liberation will be happening. Freedom. Okay, pile 2, let's start. You get a messenger here. It's like a male guy or somebody who, you know, this person who comes to, But this is good news, don't worry. But there is a man or a person who comes at the door to give like paper maybe to sign or give important document. This is document that don't go just to the mail, it needs to be signed basically. Like permission is needed here, signature is needed, some interesting, some agreement, maybe you'll sign a certain agreement or you will be buying or selling and you will be signing paper. I see a heart here. And it's kind of lonely. Maybe right now you feel lonely, or maybe you're single. Doesn't matter if you just feel lonely within or you're single, or maybe those days you don't feel that it's comfortable for you to, you know, open your heart to people or tell them how you feel, even if it's your family members. Don't worry, it's temporary. It's a temporary feeling. You just may have this, even for some anger. This is the moon affecting you, or the energy around you currently affecting you. It will pass. It will pass. For some of you, you may be seeing signs of wolves. Funny thing, recently, not recently, it was before, it came to my mind to read about the wolves, and I never knew that wolves are the most loyal and the most lonely. We may think, like I said, a lone wolf, right? But at the same time, when they actually, if you read about wolves, when they actually get married, they're very loyal to the other, to one another, basically, right? And very kind and generous. So I want to say what it may tell you, that somebody maybe who you're not in contact with, or who you feel that doesn't understand you, or they may be more into a hermit mode right now, they are loyal to you still. So someone's behavior or lack of attention your way, if I may say it like that. Anyways, it doesn't mean they're not loyal or they don't think of you or they don't care for you. For some, you needed this message here. Or you just have someone around you, maybe their features look like a wolf, I don't know. But they are loyal to you here. Maybe it's a friend. Okay, for some of you, you'll get an opportunity to make an extra income, and you might be afraid to start something or to invest somewhere, but it will actually eventually bring you more than you think. You may even have two sources or two ways where you wanna make extra income or passive income, I don't know. And you're thinking, should you invest here or there? Should you do this or that? One of those ways could be very prosperous for you. You may make some profit here, but you're kind of afraid to do that or afraid to invest. Okay, I see two friends, maybe even two girlfriends, preparing for a certain party or event, maybe picking a dress, deciding on the colors. I see the conversation, I hear the conversation of those two, most likely two women, but doesn't have to be. So what will be revealed? Wow. I don't know who needs this information, but eventually you may just change dresses or outfits. Like you're gonna give your outfit or a dress or something to your friend, and they will give one to you of theirs, and you see how perfectly it fits. Even if you're not the same size, I don't know why, but for some reason there could be a certain exchange. Maybe you exchange how do you call it, a wig or some hair, something you're gonna do with your hair, or you're gonna give your item to your friend and they will give you yours. So if you will be looking for a certain style or a color or something, ask your friend, because they may have what you need and you may have what they need. But you will only notice it either after this reading or when you will actually be talking about this. Someone's heart chakra is opening for good, and it will allow you to, especially if you're single, it will allow you to attract a person into your life, an admirer. A new connection is coming for those who are single. New person. You will be both new to each other in a way where after kind of a long period of time not being with anyone, you will be matching, your energies will be matching. And this is because either you worked on your heart chakra or you healed yourself. I see a conversation of two people. You will be communicating. Maybe you're gonna meet online first, or on social media. If you're on a dating app, could be that, or you're just gonna meet each other in face to face, and then you're gonna start writing, start texting. I just want to warn you a little bit here, pile number 2. In a way, don't push this connection. If before you had such habit as being too clingy or being you easily attached to people, take this connection slow. I'm not saying you have to manipulate your own feelings or like somebody else's feelings or what you do, but try to be in balance. Don't have too many expectations, because I see one person may be much more into the other, not because the other person doesn't like them, but because this maybe some past trauma or past experience, or you are just like that. Maybe you're very emotional. Please control this. This time do things right, I hear. Take it easy. Because remember always, if this is your person or this is something that needs to be in your life, they're not going anywhere. And hold this feeling within you always. What else, Pile 2? Secret will be revealed. More of a gossip secret. Somebody will tell you about the other person that maybe you hate or they hate you. I don't know if you have an enemy here, but it's more like you're gonna hear a story about the person that got into trouble from someone else, a gossip that maybe even for a moment will cheer you up. Or it's just gonna be a funny story. Well, I see two people not understanding each other. Like you from different planets in a way. Like you may say one thing and the other person may completely understand it the other way. There is kind of lack of right communication, not literal communication. You may communicate, you may even talk every day. It may even be your spouse or your family member, but the communication is, it's like the sun and the moon. I here try to be kind, not as much to the person that doesn't understand you, but try to understand that each person has their own language, how they understand things. Be more generous to each person that were created by God in their own way, basically. So detach yourself from the situation. Look at it from afar, like you are an observer, and think what exactly this person needs, or what kind of language they will understand. In which language, in quotes, right? You need to speak to them in order for them to get your point. Because if your language is screaming or trying to prove your point or saying all over the same thing all over again that they don't get, that means you not this is not the right key to get to their heart or to get to their soul or to make them understand. Okay, so find another key in order to fix this situation, if you in a such situation. Okay, well, you have here a jealous person that's watching you somewhere, upset with you, upset maybe with the way you do things, I hear, with the way you, maybe even like you nurture yourself or you buy something for yourself, and this person is upset. They may not show it that way, but they kinda jealous. I don't know who they are. You may know. If you don't have such person in your life, that means it's not, this part is not for you. But for some of you, you have somebody around who knows, somehow they know. Maybe you posted somewhere, or maybe it's your family member or somebody around you, a friend. Every time you do something for yourself, this person gets jealous. And the recommendation here, or a guidance for you, talk less about what you have, or talk about it when you already not as excited. For instance, when you just bought something, your energies are very excited, and it may hurt other people who are jealous, right? So you're too happy for them. So wait couple days, wait couple weeks until you reveal them the news. If, for example, it's your family member or somebody you have to be around, or a co-worker, and they eventually will find out, let them find out last. Let them be the last person who will find out about your success, or about something that you have now, or something that you achieved now. Maybe you won something, maybe you passed your test and they didn't, or they still in process, or maybe you got some good results. I just heard, if especially if you will have pregnancy results or something like that, make sure they know last. That's what I wanna finish this reading with. Yes, because I see two people kind of, it's not fighting, but this is mental fight. This is how do I say it? It's like energetic fight. Like, who is there's two egos in place. I'm not saying you are the one who also have this big ego, but it could be that you're not even aware that you see, one just fell. You might not be aware that you competing with someone else. Sometimes we don't even consciously understand that we are competing with someone else. We think we just, because we're not thinking or wishing them wrong, that means we're not competing. Sometimes we do compete with people just to prove them something, that we can do something, and we don't even realize it, right? And this may be such situation where you don't realize it, that you, in a way, somewhere compete with each other. So drop this game, make them think you lost, okay? But eventually, when you kind of more calm, tell them the news, because news are coming, good news for you, pile 2. What will be revealed eventually, something that you would want to share with someone, but you should, keep it a secret in the beginning. Something good is coming, pile 2. I'm truly happy for you. I think that will be it today, because my cat is already searching for me. And who wants to come to my tarot course, beginner course, is happening in a few days. Please email me in the box down below, and the advanced course will start a bit later, but still make sure you get all the information. I'm offering 10% off right now, and I'm happy to wait for people that really want to join my courses, exchange my energy, and definitely heal and improve their life, not just for the tarot, but also for themselves. Thank you very much, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.